amazing.
Conceive, believe, achieve.
Askren stepped as a
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Woo! Oh my goodness, man. This is insane, dude. That was insane. That was completely bananas, man. I'm here at Buffalo Wild Wings. You know what I'm saying? The place went nuts, dude. Jorge, Game Bread, Masvidal. That is the epitome of what happens when you talk crap. You know what I'm saying? That and freaking and that is the epitome of what happens when you talk crap and karma comes back full fold. And I mean full fold, dude. That was insane, dude. Yeah, dude, Ben got handled. Ben got handled, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I love, I like both guys, man, but holy shoot, that is literally what, like, the epitome of karma coming back and so, like, not, you know what I'm saying, flying kneeing you in the face. Holy shoot, man, that was insane, dude. I just, out of all my years of
Like watching MMA.
just the amount of talk, and not that Ben wasn't really talking too much crap, but he was talking like usual. And you know what I'm saying, Ben is just doing his thing, you know what I'm saying. He's trying to get paid for what he wants to. The funny part is that, Ben Jorge kept saying that, he wanted to break his face. He said that on the Rogan podcast. He literally broke his face, you know what I'm saying? I mean, something's got to be broke. I don't know. But Ben, dude, I'm sure it takes, you know what I'm saying? I'm Christian, so like you know what I mean, I want to see all sides of the conversation, all views, but I'm sure you got to look at, from Ben's, it's a lifetime of wrestling, dude. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm sure that stuff is not easy, man. You just wrestle your butt off, man.
Your whole life.
He's not the most exciting cat. He doesn't have the most exciting style, kind of like Chael. So what does he have to do to mitigate that? He has to talk some crap, right? It's like you're an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to, not that I want to, explain this to people, but, some casual fans that may not know, it's like, I will get into the reaction, but it's like, you have to generate interest. If you have a style, and this is just the plain facts, if you have a style that just kind of, is just kind of grueling, and you just kind of take guys down, and like Jorge said, put his face in somebody's crotch, you're not, you're not, you know what I'm saying, you're not knocking people out. There's pressure, you know what I'm saying. It's like, you have to kind of, you got to do something to keep the fans, happy, especially in the UFC. And so Ben talked some crap, and like I said, I don't know, I can't really remember if he talked, I don't know, he was like, this guy, what is he gonna do, blah blah blah, but and so he did his thing. Unfortunately, man, this is, Silva kind of got it too on the second one, but not as bad. This is the worst probably I've seen where people talk crap and it backfires. But it's funny, all these guys kind of getting knocked out, that like Michael Venom Page got knocked out, blasted to another dimension, and it's like all these guys are kind of getting it now, that are talking a lot of crap. But yeah, man, that was insane, dude. I had no idea he opened up with the flying knee onto or with the side kick to Till, but I did not expect this, dude. I would have never, I'm saying, I thought he was gonna be cautious of the freaking of the takedown, so he wouldn't do that, right? And dude, he's kind of a little bit, you know what I'm saying? He's kind of he got a little screw loose, you know what I'm saying, in a good way. But he's a fascinating guy. Both these guys are fascinating, But Masvidal, he's a unique guy, man. He just the whole time he was not. I could see he wasn't really like nervous or anything. You know what I'm saying? He was just calm. He was smiling. I had Ben winning this fight. I had I didn't do the prediction video, but um, I was gonna, but I just freaking got held up. But so you know, I had Masvidal winning. Um, I had been winning. Just I didn't think that I thought what is he gonna do? Like if he tries to strike, okay, he's gonna be weird to take down. Like Khabib, like Edson Barboza, Connor, Khabib type. He's gonna be weary. Um, if he is he as good of a wrestler as Ben? Probably not. And so I really thought that I thought he was going to get backed into a corner. Now, would that have happened eventually if he didn't land the flying knee? If Ben had just freaking been like, oh, okay, you're coming at me full speed, I'm just going to step out of the way. Could he have done that eventually? I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. But that was the best case scenario for Masvidal, man. That was, that was just magic right there, man. And that was insane, dude. I could not believe that. He's an accumulative puncher too. So it's not like he was gonna knock Ben out, But I mean, obviously he did. But I'm saying, the school of thought was he was not really gonna knock him out with one shot, which ended up, completely not being true. But he is known as an accumulative puncher. And so, it was really the odds were really on Ben, man. That's why it was so shocking, you know. But man, shout out to Gamebred, dude. He's doing his dang thing, man. He knocking out 2 killers in a row. You gotta give him a shot, man. You gotta give him a title shot, Usman's a different beast, man. I'm gonna do a different video for that. But Usman's probably not gonna, be susceptible to that. But it's gonna be interesting to see if he opens up like that again. But he's unpredictable, man. He's a little bit loony, like we said. And yeah, dude, Gamebred, man, coming with it. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Gamebred. Shout out to Ben too, man. You know what I'm saying? All these guys deserve respect, but it's like, dude, that was just insane, man. I hope Ben's okay. I heard all the tests were negative, so he's okay. But yo, that was just bananas, man, and pineapples, but dude, I would have never expected, out of all the scenarios, I would have never expected that to happen, man. But yeah, dude, Masvidal, he ain't no punk, man. He takes all this stuff kind of like Khabib. He's not gonna freaking he's not the type of guy. He's not taking this, on the street, man. It's different. You know what I'm saying? It's like on the street, you know what I'm saying? You say something like that, like he's not in this. Ben was saying like, oh, we're gonna fight on Saturday, so blah blah blah. He don't care about the money, man. It's like if you're from the street, bro, it's like you don't, what I'm saying, you don't get disrespected. And not that I'm saying, like I said, I'm Christian. I'm not saying you should do this. You should turn the other cheek. But he this is what he was probably thinking. He's like, you don't, what I'm saying, I'm not doing all these games. You ain't, you can't just talk to, he's putting his, he doesn't care about the money, like Diaz. It's not about the money. It's about the respect. You know what I mean? And it's about the respect, dude. He don't give a crap about, what I'm saying, what that they're gonna fight, legal stuff. Look what he did to Leon Edwards. What I'm saying? He's a different kind of dude, man. And he's like, dude, he's taking all that stuff serious. And he's like, I'm gonna show you what's up. But man, dude, that was crazy. Good for Masvidal, man. I'm so happy for that dude, man, because you don't, what I'm saying, where he comes from, you don't really, and I don't know, too much about him. I know he's a street fighter, but like, if you get to the point where you're fighting, any of these guys. I mean, some of these guys have college degrees and stuff like that. I'm not saying they're just they got no other options. But if you're fighting for a living, man, you know you're what I'm saying, you came up pretty bad. You came up pretty financially not really the best. You know what I'm saying? So, and not that finances are everything, but I'm saying you kind of had a rough upbringing probably, and a lot of these guys, especially if you're street fighting, man, that's a rough start. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're fighting on the street, and so he had a rougher. I'm so happy for that dude, man. He's getting everything he deserves now. 16 years in the game, 20 years if you count, amateur. He's getting everything right now, and this is his time, man. This is his hot moment. He may say that that he that this is there's better stuff to come, but it's like, really, how can you top that? The only way you can top that is if you have another 5-second knockout, or whatever it was, 3 seconds, or if you do it to Connor, or or somebody like that, or if you do it faster. If you do it like 3 seconds, 4, 5, 4 seconds. And so, like, realistically, how can you top that? And a lot of guys say that, oh, I'm gonna, it's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Realistically, though, and I don't wish this on him. I love that dude. I hope he gets better. But like, how can you really top that? And so this is his real moment to shine. And yeah, man, strike while the iron's hot. You know what I'm saying? And his stock went way up, dude. You know what I'm saying? His stock went way up. Just years and years of just being in the game. Just he's had good performances. He beat Cowboy.
Yeah.
He beat Hill. You know what I'm saying? He's but now it's like he's the resurrection. But anyway, man. The funny part is somebody said this, I think, on Shab thing. He said that if Ben hadn't talked all that crap, then he wouldn't have done, what I'm saying, all this wouldn't have happened, the flying knee. Now, would it have happened anyway? Maybe. But maybe not, but that's part of Ben's game, what I'm saying? He talks some crap. And, it's hard not to give this guy a title shot right now. I mean, how the heck do you not give him, what I mean? What's he going to do? I mean, he knocked out Ben. It's like, what, what I'm saying? How can you not give him a title shot? What else can you do with him? I mean, Wonder Boy, who else is in there? You could do, what does Ben do now? You could do Till, Ben, which there's history there. They got some beef there. There's Pettis is in the mix. You got RDA, there's some options for Ben right now. But for Jorge, it's like, what do you do with him? You got to give him a title shot. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. It's pretty interesting right now. But that was a monstrous KO, man. Sending waves to the community. People talking about this probably for months, if not years. Yeah, man. That was insane. Alright, we'll catch y'all next time.